Well, the next version of the Loom is completed. So here it is here. A lot more wires on it now. And I've just got bullet connectors on the end here to plug into my wiring loom adapter. I'm still not hardwiring it in. That's the main board loom. This is the expansion board loom. So still very basic, but the it's had a pull-up link added to it to link round to the pull-up for the optical crank angle sensor. And this is the CAS pull-up. So it's a 330 ohm resistor linked into the CAS input for the Megasquirt, and the resistor goes to the 5 volt reference for the TPS. So I've just tapped into the side, and then that all gets protected under some nice heat shrink to keep the resistor protected, keep it bending and breaking and everything. And there's one of these for the high res and the low res CAS. And here's how the ECU adapter loom looks now, quite messy, as we've tapped into all these other inputs and outputs, which I've just quickly basically labelled. So yeah, it looks messy, but it is done properly, soldered in, and so that's so that we can tap into the lines of the factory wiring without actually wrecking the factory wiring. And because my car's a daily driven car still, I'm not going to be able to finish the Megasquirt install in a weekend, so I have to be able to unplug it and plug the factory ECU back in and still use it as it is. So that's going to enable me to do that. So the looms and the adapter lead have been wired off this wiring diagram that I drew up, and I'll put a link to it in the comments. And here's the corresponding pinout that I've deleted all the irrelevant information and added some links and the pull-ups, and I'll also link that in the comments as well. So it's getting pretty exciting now. Now I can start with the setup guide, go through these steps on the checklist. So that's where we're at now. So I'm going to plug in the wiring to the car, plug in the Megasquirt, and we'll go through this checklist and hopefully get down to number 16, start the engine and start tuning. Sweet.